everybody, I am Elizabeth with the Grid Network, and happy Thursday. I actually thought it was Friday, but happy Thursday today. Toni Connell was found dead last week. She is a schoolgirl who made a heartbreaking video about her struggles in life, and she was just 15 years old, but the video was posted on YouTube saying that she was bullied since her first year in high school, and she was found dead in her home in South Ockenden, Essex, just hours after hearing from her parents about not being allowed to sit at a higher maths exam. They didn't really say that it was suicide, they just said that she was found dead, so it literally could have just been that like the pressure was so overbearing. I don't know exactly what the cause was, they didn't name it, but I mean, bullying, this really is like a real issue. When I was teaching, I used to do like no name calling week. There was a Stand Together program. If you Google it, it's a really good thing for teachers to be able to put into their classrooms just to pretty much teach kids how to treat each other nicely, to try to like prevent these feelings at school, so that way there's less anxiety and it's just like a safe, happy place to be. But let's move on to some happy news going on in entertainment. Alright, a while ago we heard that Emma Watson is going to be playing Belle. I think she's brilliantly casted in Beauty and the Beast. Yes! And now we know who is playing the Beast. It is going to be Dan Stevens from Downton Abbey, and Watson is still playing Belle, obviously, but she's tweeted out that she couldn't be happier, and Dan kind of gave the hint himself. He had tweeted out earlier just a picture that just said Beast Mode and nothing else, which of course had like a zillion retweets and favorites and everything like that. So everyone will be very happy to see the dashing, passionate man playing Beast, and our lovely Belle is very excited as well. So we'll have to keep note on what's going on with that as it gets closer, who else is going to be casted in the movie. But now we're going to Techland. Alright, it is 2000 all over again, or far worse. According to Mark Cuban, he is the billionaire investor. I absolutely love him on Shark Tank, if you guys have seen that, but he has perfect timing. He rode the dot-com boom of the 1990s and sold off his big investment Broadcast.com just before it all went bust. So he just has perfect timing, but he said that if we thought it was stupid to invest in public internet websites that had no chance of succeeding back then, it's even worse today. He's really concerned of lofty expectations for unproven startups like apps and small tech companies because it's driven by enthusiasm for the big players. He said in the tech bubble, it was like it used to be like Broadcast.com, AOL, Netscape, and so on. But today, it's Uber, Twitter, Facebook, and, you know, like all the social media accounts. And Cuban was saying that it's not like just big time investors and sharks like Shark Tank who are taking the risk here. He said that it's also like fundraising forums like Kickstarter and securities regulators are working on rules that will make it even easier for startups to ask small time investors to chip in. So it's a hot question today whether another tech bubble has been overinflated, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And now Aaron is going to take it away with gaming, and I'm sure he's going to do a lot of yelling.
What's up guys, Aaron here, and guess what? Rock Band 4 has been announced for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now this happened in an announcement trailer, so let's take a little bit of a look at it right now.
We knew it was coming, it was just kind of figuring out when the right time was, and this feels like the right time to us.
People are ready.
It just feels right.
It's been a while since we've worked on this title.
People are starting to put their old consoles away.
When we went back to play it, we discovered a couple things, how much fun it was and how much we loved it.
You know, everyone on the team has been in bands since forever.
How far short it fell of the original goals that we had for Rock Band.
If you want a game about being in a band.
Anytime we put out a game, half the responses are, this is great, where's Rock Band 4?
We're, you know, not being egotistical, but we're obviously the people to make it.
We're not doing Rock Band because we have to.
We have 2,168 songs.
We're not doing a new Rock Band game because someone told us to.
That we're prepping to bring over.
We're making a new Rock Band because we want to make a new Rock Band. It feels almost like coming home.
Alright, so the success of this game has been pretty stellar. You know, for rhythm games like Guitar Hero and Rock Band have kind of been soaring for years now, and Rock Band never seems to want to stop, and as they said in the trailer, this is now like, they feel like it's the time to get back on in the next generation and get one going for, you know, the newer systems, for the newer love people have out there for these graphics. I didn't even think about that before. Are they going to do anything? Does it matter if it's really super HD and 1080 and all that? Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Alright, so the people that are working on this are guitar, harmonics, and Mad Cats, as you guys would expect. Now they're saying they're planning on making every instrument from the guitar to the drums to the bass all backwards compatible with previous games, which would be really cool for those of you guys who are hardcore into it that want to keep it going into this one. And they do also want to keep the DLC songs that you guys downloaded available for this as well, so that you guys can play that. Now my next thing is, do you guys love these type of games? I know I'm a musician myself, and a lot of musicians I know kind of steer away from these games. They say, hey, this is kind of cheesy, making us play these rhythm games when you could pick up and play real guitar. But I will say it's good for people, whether you're a musician or not, because who doesn't want to play some of their favorite tracks, in a video game? And it does, I will say, really have real timing issues, and it does help with people, learning timing and rhythm. So I think it's a smart thing. So that's it. Let us know if you guys are excited down in the comments below. I myself, I'll play it. I enjoy it. All right, I'll talk to you guys next time here, Grid Network.